Yes, right angles on the ceiling going to the storage. I love it. I did it. Y'all can't say I didn't. I might have been really slow and dumb about it, but I did it. I need to decide how I want to do this. Let's keep working on the other bit while we're at it. Okay. Question is, how poorly does that actually work out? Oh! Gonna cry. Whoa. The wall. There we go. Yeah. I've been playing too many other games where B is build mode, and then you get to this one and it's flashlight. Right. Tell me. Okay, good. I built Mark 1, so I was like, I do not need Mark 2s running all over the place. Ooh, it right up against the wall. Oh, it's actually not right up against the wall. It's just the way I was looking at it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah, there's no actual overlap. That's right. We did it. How do I want to contain this? Try and aside. I can have it. Let's try having it all stay within and have this be the true edge of the iron boundary. I like how that looks just a tiny bit better, and it shouldn't actually impede with anything. Okay. So next I need we're bringing these together like that, I should be able to line everything up and have it work. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. Okay, you are putting out 20 and 20, which is 40, so you still only need to be a Mark 1. That's 40, and 20 is 60. It's 80, which does mean this is going to need to be a Mark 2. Just barely. But okay, there we go. That is the sheets. And again, fortunately, until I have the Mark II miners, this is all going to get fed at 50% of my plan anyway, so it'll be the hardest thing in the world to compensate. So we got everything going. All right. Oh, this is great. This is so much more packed down. How does it look when I come in? Not that bad. Okay, if I come running in right at this spot, right at the... Oh! I can live with it. Can live with it. Okay. Let's just get working on for the sake of sanity. You branch around to that. You branch around to that. Means I can now get rid of this ugly goggly gook. It literally only brought out one thing. Da-dum-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. What are you at? What are you at? Are you at capacity? You are not. Cool. Cool beans of the machine, man. And not to make anybody feel bad, but I will say this. It is so much easier to get it right the first time than it is to say up and decide that you're going to rebuild an airplane in mid-flight. Random analogy. This is what'll tell me if this is gonna work. 2, you would face that way. And the merger goes like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at how tight is that? How tight is that? That is tight but not touching.
That's what she said. No.
Tight but not touching. Ah. Love it. Love every single thing about it. Which means we can line these bad boys up. Was it that I was feeding all 4? Is it that they take 15 a minute? It's that they take 15 a minute. Gonna have to do some looky looking. Is that how I had to do it? Okay. 120. Go 60 and 60. Would go 30 and 30. Except that actually it would go 20, 20, 20. Huh. All right. Forgot exactly how I was doing this, but I remember now, so it is fine. I don't know why I did that. That was actually a-okay. But you can actually go away. Make you go away. You. Alright, you know what? I am going to get rid of you until I have this all figured out. You're going away, you're going away, you're going away. Alright, let's... I actually don't think I need to delete that, but whatever. I'll just clear all this out and start fresh so that I'm not losing my mind. Okay, so you actually can have the standard wall. You have that, and you have that. Fantastic. E-splitter. How bad is that looking? That's actually pretty darn fantastic. 60. Oops, that's not what I want either, is it? Golly gee. Alright, a splitter. Let's say the math out loud when we get to this part to make sure I'm not crazy. But 60 coming in. Comes 30 with 15 of that 30 going here and the other 15 of that 30 going to this beast, which tucks behind the door that won't even open to reveal it, which is a-okay. There we go. So that is 60 going 4 ways for the 15 per. If you're gonna plan things ahead of time, you gotta actually pay attention to what you planned before you get too overboard. There we go. Okay. That's nice. That's reasonable. That's what we're after. And could you imagine getting this far in and realizing you wanted to do this right so that the catwalks could go along this wall? So that would be enough to ruin a guy's day. Or, you know, boxing yourself in like that. Oh, but wait, that's right. I'm going to have a conveyor run to here. So I can't. All right, there we go. Now we have thought with our noodle. We are good to roll. yet again. Minor delays, everyone. You know what it's like working with me. Nothing's gonna get done right the first time, second time, but on the third and fourth time, that's when we just might start getting things done correctly. Just gonna overlap that power pole for now. We'll fix it later. Okay. They overbuilt that anyway. Good lord. So, again, those 4 on the end are the iron plates. These first 4 are the iron rods that will just go straight for iron rods for future recipes. These back 4 are iron rods that are going to directly fill 6 screws. Which will in turn give us enough screws to do the 3 assembler recipes that we have down the line, all at 100%, and still build up some screws for future stuff. It's going to be amazing. Once I have the Mark II miners, that's when everything will come together and do what I want it to do. But for now, we at least have everything coming together. It'll look nice, look professional. Which for me is a drastic change, but one that is necessary. Alright. Yep. I did put that there, didn't I? Alright, we're gonna get this hammered out. Let's do... Oh, shoot. Tell myself that it's a 2 spot. 1, 2. 1, 2. Sweetness. That's why it's giving me weird vibes. It's because this one. 1, 2. Yeah. Alright, now this will all have not been a massive waste of time if this next bit works. And it does. It does. I think I can have it that close. If I can't have it that close, I might be boned. But it is what it is. Might be able to figure it out. Anyway. What do you put out? You're 15 to 15. Okay. So that's going to be 30. Yeah, we can rework this. This will work. This will be fine. So we can finish up this next bit with the conveyors. Love it. It's coming together. Sneak down below just to do this next part I want to do super quick. You know what? I'm going to be doing this a bit, so let's not dawdle. I'll look into potentially just having a staircase here that would bring me down to the storage area in a more natural flow for a factory down the line. But for now, this is just something I can quick work with. Let's avoid any workplace hazards. There we go. Something embarrassing like falling off and jumping all the way down to my death. All right. And we did that, so that, ouch. All right. Perfect. Okay. Oof. This isn't gonna work how I wanted it to. It'll be fine. Just need to do some slight adjusting. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's gonna work out just fine too. And did that pointlessly. Did it delete? Oh, okay, my brain might be shutting down on me. What happened? Oh, it's that whole... Okay. Yep, my brain is shutting down on me. Okay. Not as bad as I thought, but it is still shutting down. Okay, so we're just gonna do something generic so that I can make sure the receiving chute will show up. Please, for the love of God, work. Oh, thank you, Lord. Okay. So you're going to be 15. And you would end up being 15. 30. 45. Damn, so we're not somehow creating any other junction points. Cool. It'll all come to 60. That's going to go down there and store for the rods. All we got to do is figure out rod storage once it's down there. This is great. I need to figure out how we're going to do power. But first, also need to get all this stuff out of here so that I can clear up space for it. Let's just go dump crap into the awesome sink, as always. Let's grab what rotors we have made. Yeah, I suppose I can also feed iron rods to balance out these screws to get to a nice little end cap point. Love that. $25 more. All right. So we are getting to that point where we're just going to have to get steel going for it to all work out. Oh, okay. I don't think we're going to run out of iron rods there. Or here. We need to get an awesome sink up here at some point. Whee! Ouch! Whee! Ouch! Oh, good. That's not anything too bad. Get more of that Christmas junk out of there. Check up on my coal while I'm over here. Make sure all the ratios are good. Incoming transfer rate 122 per minute. So, yep. Looks like the truck's running almost as fast as just power alone is taking it. I don't know what I just opened, but it happened. It was a thing. So yeah, I think one truck and the one miner over on that pier node for coal is going to be able to handle our power and our steel, at least for the foreseeable future. But we'll have to keep a close eye on it. First little bit, we're rolling it out. I don't know why I'm climbing that ladder. That's not going to get me where I want to go. Ouch. Still going? Holy Moses. We're still producing away. Alright, well. Good thing we didn't spend any more time than we did making that perfect, considering I'm not even sticking with it. Get rid of you. And we still got all of that nonsense built up in there. But we're getting the rotas built up. That's good. That is good. Okay. Well then, let's figure out getting power to our new setup. There we go. Alright, let's see how ugly this is gonna look. I already tell you it's gonna bug me more than I wish it would. Alright, how much is this gonna bother me? Oh, it doesn't bother me at all. Oh my god. Okay, that makes the whole afternoon way better. Okay. Trying to think this through. We definitely need to just plan on a node at every point in the wall. Oy vey. But once it's done, I shouldn't need to do a whole hell of a lot of maintenance on it any further than that. Let's fix you before I cry. Connect that. That's good. Really wondering if I'm gonna have to do the old double node. Yep. I'm gonna do it now just to say that I've done it. There we go. That. That's gonna let me do everything I want to do. This would be so much easier with Mark II outlets. How bad? No way. No way. No way. Don't even lie to me. Don't say that none of these wires overlap a thing. It's impractical, but it's not defying laws of physics that I'm aware of. Could cry. Probably gonna.
no, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me a lot.
That means that one worked. Okay, so if we just do you don't have to go there, so you're powered, you could go there. Did I only have to double up one of them? Well, we have future power needs comprehended as well there, I suppose. Yeah, no. I think about the only thing I'm at risk of is finding out I missed one or having an electrician call me out on the fact that my load per cable is probably ghastly, to say the least. Alright, so you're powered, so we do you. On down to you. Oh, I see that my screws have stopped. Let's go keep that rolling. Do we have more in us? We do. We do. We do. Keep that rota going. Oh, look at that. We ran out of iron rods in here too, even. Goody. We'll have to see how this all pans out. Okay. That's working out, we were finding. What we gotten? So you're powered. You're powered. Can I jump up? No. Oh, there we go. Okay. Powered. Yep, it would appear that I really only needed to double up the node that one time, but again... we are prepared for future loads. Now might be a good time to point out I'm not the best at puzzle games either. But none of these cables phase through anything. I cannot exaggerate, estimate, express. I cannot tell you how happy I am that that's not going on anywhere. Still so much troubleshooting that has to happen, but we're making progress. Okay, did they all turn yellow? They all turned yellow! Yeah! I'm way too excited about this shit stuff. I can cuss shit. Wait. Whoa. What? Foundation. Organization. I feel like that should be under structure, architecture, or something. Getting to the point where I need my lookout tower to keep it all straight. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. It's very, very nice. I'm happy with it. I'm excited. I'm feeling it. Ouch. Let's get this all wrapped up. Yeah. I'm gonna take that. And that. And that. We're gonna just let this play its course. Oh, I have all... okay. Hot dog. We are set. We are square. Yeah, let that just burn through what freaking screws it has, and we'll move on with our life. Still have so much Christmas stuff. So much Christmas stuff to get rid of. That's not Christmas. That's Christmas. That's Christmas. 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 That's the nice thing about this game. I don't gotta hold on to all this stuff till next year. I can get more than. I have 3 fix-it tickets in here too. Don't got any quartz sitting around for those silica packets, so I can dry out my glass and my boots. Weird. You know. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That was painful. Actual snow. Hey, we might finally be done with Fixmas. I might be jumping the ball there a little bit, but I think this is gonna finally have us be done with it. Right. Have we sent all the screws out? We have. Time to be done and away with this garbage. Let's also start doing this smart for one last time. Put that there. Okay, well, you know what though? Keep aesthetics going. Oh no, I didn't think about that part. I don't need to. Now we got more symmetry. There we go. Now, all this nonsense can get out of the way. So we need it. We're not needed anymore either. Yeah! Okay. I need to think about this. So, these two feed 6. So we'll want to move the ma'am, but that's not the end of the world right now. Yikes. Okay. there are our 6 screws. See, this is where I really got to figure out how I'm gonna. I think I might do power poles to these ones. Until I get a ceiling built, and then I'll probably have power cords running across the ceiling. Assuming that can be done. Nice. Yep, that's what we'll do. It's fantastic. That'll probably actually lead to optimized power cord distribution anyway. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, how am I gonna do you? I've built this way tighter than in my test area, which I'm happy about because... Oh, I didn't line this up. Damn. That could actually solve my problem, though. Didn't need to delete any of that, but I already did, so who cares? Split, which you are in line. You're just falling out of line to say you're in line. Alright, or out of range, boundary, whatever. Who's really listening to me at this point? You all know I ramble. That's gonna solve my dilemma right there. It is indeed. Okay. 15 and 15 is 30. And it splits that evenly because this can only take 10. That goes. All right. Perfect. With 3 machines producing 40 screws, that is 120 screws a minute. From each set of 3, which is 240, which means I will need to get through the next couple milestones as I can to get the 3rd rank of conveyor, but this will work out just fine for now. With that in mind, I think what I'm going to do is try to figure out permanent storage down below for the iron rods and sheets, and then I'll do a temporary screw storage, because then I am going to be able to have some screws go down into storage and the other screws going to feed the machines more directly. But yeah, let's get the 3 assemblers built, and we should be looking pretty darn good. What did you end up on? Go ahead. Knock it out. We're going to leave this storage container here for right now, because I don't have all the space for those frames, but you can get out of the way. Don't need you anymore either. Well, actually, I probably do to power the screws. Okay. Let's get the conveyors set up for, well, the mergers anyway. This is, again, going to be a temporary setup because I am going to eventually merge all 6 screws down into permanent storage, but I'm not going to try to break my back over the permanent storage for them right now when my current technological skills only let me get to 50% efficiency anyway. Right. Alright, there we go. That brings all the screws around. I am going to temporarily run power poles. Alright, there we go. Really close now. Okay, so that is our iron rod. Next to our iron rod, we are going to put our plates. Nice. Okay. You did not. Ah. Okay. Well, that is what it is. Oh, God, that's not what I wanted at all. Alright, there we go. Okay, alright. Now I can see a way to make this work. That's somewhat not pleasing at all. Still got... Alright, redundant, but it works. Let's get this last little bit figured out. Actually, don't necessarily... I try to do this in a way that's not going to cover this node either. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Can't afford because of copper wire. I have copper wire. Gotta remember. Oh, hey, look at that. I can figure out which one has copper wire in it. Ha ha ha. No, I can't. I for surely can. And then there's some things that you just go in knowing B isn't going to edit out. That's 4, 6. Okay, nothing like confirming that you underestimated. seems like I'll put a door. Actually, you know what? I know for a fact I'm going to put a door there as a follow-up service entrance to getting out here to these. 1, 2. Let me make sure I'm not crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 smelters built. Alright, and this ladder is going to have to get repositioned. Booyah. Okay. These should be 30 and 30. Yep, they are. Perfect. Okay. Of when you start to get to that point where you gotta just do whatever will work. So that's when crap starts to look ugly. Alright, there we go. Oops, missed that. All right, perfect. Okay, everyone. I have taken longer to film this than I thought, and I have to wrap up here to get to an appointment, but Things we accomplished today. I have built basically what is my plan for the iron rework. I'm going to throw the 3 assemblers right there in front of the 6 screw making constructors. But this has effectively got iron condensed back down to this quadrant like I initially wanted. We have copper over here running and producing everything we need for copper. I'm going to have a little space for concrete right there. When we return, I will be getting all of the smelters powered up and turned on with what the miners can handle. We will get steel production going. And then as soon as I have steel production going, I will build those 200 steel pipes, get miner Mark IIs, so that all of this runs at 100% and will be really satisfying to watch. So sorry we didn't get to show that today. And then we will start working on the rest of phase 2 and exploring the milestones. So again, if you like this better than the last setup, please comment down below and say so. If you liked the other setup better, again, please comment and tell me why. I'd love to know what you liked about it, what you don't like. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you tune in next time to see iron come together the way I want it to be. Thank you so much. Have a great one. Bye.